Hey guys, Friction 10. Got Lego City update number 2, where we actually have some of the layout on the table. I didn't have any base plates yet, or road plates, I guess I should say, but they are headed to me in the mail, so they will definitely be here for the next update. I did go ahead and start staging the city. Then I did run into a problem. I created a little map on my computer in Excel with the dimensions of the table and everything that I designed out here way back when, and got everything ready to go, and came out here, and my son and I started setting it all up, and then I noticed the table is 16 base plates long by 7 base plates wide. But when I built it, I only built it 12 long by 7 wide. So we had about 18 hours to figure out a completely different setup for the city that is 4 rows of base plates skinnier. So it looks a little more congested than I wanted. I don't know if I will add the other 4, which I may do by the next update, but I did want to get out something to give you an idea of how it's going to look. So let's take a look and see what we got. So we got a couple of houses. This is the residential area. We've got a little mail truck there delivering the mail. We kind of come around here. There will be road plates right here. And then we've got another house across the street and a tree house in the backyard. And this will be a little cul-de-sac here when it's done. So just imagine base plates on most of the area that you see that's not covered. Not all of it, as I need to have a few more things to add, but most of what you see will be road plates that are blank. I don't have anything there. So then we come across to the actual, more of the downtown area. We see Market Street there, pet shop, and this is the backside because they're facing right here, which will be the park in the center of the city. And that is every construction set I own. I start digging through what I thought I had in the closet and all the sealed boxes and stuff I have laying around. And I sure thought I had a few, but when we went to pull them out, the only ones I had were those 3 right there, which are the ones I just bought here about a week ago. So that's all I had to set out there, which is all right for now, but we'll see if we can get that corrected. And we got the Grand Emporium here on the corner. Again, road plates all around up here. This area is reserved for other buildings or something else. Haven't decided yet because of the table dimension error. Over here we've got the lake, ocean area. We've got our lighthouse. All of this will be water. Come up, kind of river that'll go up through there. We got Cafe Corner. And over here is the rundown area. There'll be a few sets out there, haunted house, and some other things that'll represent that area of town. We kind of come over a little bit, back down to our center of town here, our town square, and we have the Lego store mock that I made back there in the corner. I hope this is focusing in good. It looks fine on my phone, but we'll see here when the video's done. Then we got the fire brigade. That all finished. That door is hard to fix when it comes off. I had to do that a couple of times. And we've got our blacksmith shop, and there'll be some forest here. And that's a lot of the area that I had to get rid of, was the forest and the separation between this area right here. So these were spread out a little more in the original design. I'm not sure if I like it being all congested like that, but it is what it is. Come around here, and just up from our residential area that we were at, come up and we have our little lake here, and our watermill mock. And then behind the watermill mock will be that area that I was telling you about with the lake behind it and the other part of the hill. But as you can see, the bridge here that kind of goes off the edge of the table will then run into the actual building here. So this is the edge. That's why there's nothing on this side of the mock, and it just kind of drops off because that is the edge of the table. All right, so that's pretty much what we got for the first, I guess you would call it the first real city update, with some actual progress. And back there again, forest and some other sets that I haven't got put together yet that we'll be adding. So we'll see in the end how this all works out, and if I do expand it like I would like to, so I can get back to the original design that I was thinking in my head. But I don't think it looks too bad for a first start. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. I just feel it's a little congested, and that may be because I had planned for something bigger and had to shrink it down. So I'll either do a little bit better planning, or I'll come back and add those 4 extra rows of base plates that I need. And again, they aren't attached or connected together really at this point, because I'm going to have multiple heights in the city. All of the water that you see over there and over here will be at the lowest depth, and then we will have most of the city being up from that, and then finally over here in the corner will be the highest point, which will be twice as high as the water. So there will actually be 3 levels to the city when it's all said and done. So I have a lot of risers to build to get underneath all of these things, which is why they aren't actually connected to each other. They're just kind of sitting there. But big plans. We'll see how many actually come to fruition and work out in the end. But all right, and then the last thing, Brick Stackers asks, how was I going to address dust? I am in an unfinished basement, concrete floor. Yep. So we have a lot of dust. And how did I address it? Well, I did it the cheapest way possible. I put plastic up on the ceiling, and then I stapled plastic all around all 4 sides. And that's going to be bright because I've got an exterior light over there. You get the idea. So all around me, it's all enclosed in plastic. You just kind of open it up and walk out. So there's 1 air conditioner vent right there. Hopefully this will keep the dust down, or at least help make it a little more manageable. And then I can do regular, the canned air and the little feather duster thing, things like that. But if I didn't have that, it would be pretty much covered in dust within a month. Easy. It would look like snow, gray snow all over everything, volcano eruption. So that's the plan. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.